Let's investigate it, let's debunk. Let's debunk. Let's debunk. Let's debunk. Open darkness, shining bright. Fake hauntings just won't survive. Let's seek the truth and get it right. And debunk those lies hidden in the night. Let's debunk. Let's debunk. Productions, here we go, bringing you the truth about the paranormal, not letting the fakers spread lies and junk. Let's investigate it, let's debunk. Let's debunk. Let's debunk. Let's debunk. Oh, productions shining bright. Fake hauntings just won't survive. Let's seek the truth and get it right. And debunk those lies hidden in the night. Let's debunk. Let's debunk. Productions, here we go, bringing you the truth about the paranormal, not letting the fakers spread lies and junk. Let's investigate it, let's debunk. Let's debunk. Let's debunk. Let's debunk. Productions shining bright. Fake hauntings just won't survive. Let's seek the truth and get it right. And debunk those lies hidden in the night. Let's debunk. Let's debunk. Here we go, bringing you the truth about the paranormal, not letting the fakers spread lies and junk. Let's investigate it, let's debunk. Let's debunk. Let's debunk. Let's debunk. Open darkness, shining bright.
Right off the rip. All right, guys. Hello, everybody. I'm going to say this right before we start saying hello to people. Nick, tonight is not your night. If you're going to come in here and just troll, you're going to be clapped pretty quick. I'm not putting up with your shit tonight. We talked about your stuff last week. We let you go for 55 minutes before we timed you out. That's not going to, it ain't going to go that way tonight, buddy. If you want to contribute and play the game that we're going to play, you're more than welcome to. However, if you're just going to come in here and talk shit and troll, you're going to be bounced really, really quick. So that's my statement to you. Everybody, thank you for joining us. I want to say, I think Mrs. Boo's live stream last night was one of the funnest live streams I've seen in a while.
Yay.
I mean, I really do. I'm not saying that because it was her. And that was such a fun live stream. I had so much fun watching that.
It was fun with SAG.
That being said, too, I mean, I had been drinking all day, but I don't think that's why it was so much fun. And yes, I am all about promoting drinking on live streams. I have no issue with people that do that. So I want to go on the record as saying that. I think I said it a couple times yesterday. My golf live stream, I had a blast doing that. There were some times where I watched a little bit of it today, and there were some times that like the stream kind of sucked because of the connection. But next time I go out, I'll wear one of my DJI mics and hook it up to the phone, and I will bring a battery charger because
I know. I don't know why you didn't bring if you knew you were going to stream, I don't know why you didn't take my charger.
I never have to charge my battery during the day. But yeah, I just looked over, my phone screen was black, and I'm like, oh shit. And YouTube makes it difficult. Like if you use the stream, like lose the stream because of your connection, you're kind of screwed. It's not, excuse me, it's not easy to get back into it to turn it off. So,
and also we will be accepting people that would like to be on the Mrs. Boo show, because we're going to try to do it at least twice a month at this point. I'm going to try to really focus, because we're getting into our crazy season of September, October.
Yeah, and if you saw it last night, that's the format.
That is my format.
It's gonna be goofy questions.
You got 120 questions. You never know what you're going to get. Mm-hmm. So if you are interested in being on my show when I do my lives, which is always on I always go on Sundays. So if you are, just hit us up on our messenger, or leave a comment on either Instagram or Facebook, or you can email us too. And we will go ahead and put you on the list. And there we go.
All right. Let me see them.
Oh, Sage Rat, thanks. I got a Boo membership.
What, you got gifted a Boo membership? Well, that's That's so weird. I don't know how
I
Mrs.
don't
Boo.
know.
There's a way that we can give out memberships. I don't know how
I
to
think
do
it's
it.
because we have to be on Facebook or on the
No, you have to
YouTube,
go
on the
live from
YouTube.
YouTube
Yeah,
to
and
do
we
it.
don't.
And
So when you
I don't
do
know
it
how to
on
do
your
that.
when we do it on when we go streaming in the
I
field.
couldn't see the screen. And that's one thing I want to say too about my golf stream yesterday. I watched back today and saw some of the people commenting. I ignored so many people, and it wasn't like I just didn't see them. Like Wayne was going crazy in the comments. I don't know if I didn't see any of his comments.
He doesn't pay attention.
No, it was hard to see the screen. The sun was out. Like it was just words are little. My eyesight sucks. So if I missed you in the comments yesterday, I was not ignoring anybody. But I felt especially bad about Wayne because he was complimenting how good my golf game was. And I'm just like totally ignored all of it. I didn't see it, dude. So Wayne, don't look into that at all. Wayne is a friend of the show for sure. And so don't look into that. But anyway, hello, James Friday House, who was first. Lone Wolf, how's it going? Michael Burkeen is here. Hello, Michael. Jimmy Hogan from Florida, how's it going? Negative Ones, how are you? Pomp is here. Watching and working. Dude, you need to fucking work, dude. I'm just kidding. No lectures. Yeah.
Oh, if you guys haven't had a chance, go to you guys gotta see the cute picture of Boo.
Yeah, Nick
It's
is in
on
the
our
house.
Facebook page. It's so cute.
Hello, Nick. Like I said, don't be a dick tonight. It ain't gonna be. We ain't gonna tolerate it. Our mods have been warned. W. Collier, how's it going? Sage Rat, hello. T-Bex is in the house. I want to shout T-Bex out here in a minute. Ember, how are you? Calendar, how's it going? Yep, she joined yesterday on the golf stream. If you want to call it golf, it's pretty high numbers. We got Glenda Watt. How's it going? Star Wheel Corridor. Hello. Candy 7 is in the house. Nosferatu. I said it right this time. Usually I say Nosferatu, which is Dracula.
Can I ask why you have that up?
I don't know.
Okay. Just
I
ask
just
him.
clicked on it. Let's see. Let's get to the bottom as fast as we can. Squatch is in the house. Squatch, I need to call you. That's not on you. That's on me. We got to figure this internet thing out. And Mrs. Boo said that you are a tech guy. Hello, sweet goth. Julianne is in the house, or her new name, the Living Dead one. If I missed people, I apologize. Sage Rat, thank you for the gifted Boo membership, and apparently Mrs. Boo
Yes, thank you.
received the membership to our own channel. That's pretty damn funny.
Well, it's funny because we had something happen, so I just did a 1 month membership just to make sure
What's up, Joe?
something was happening. It was doing it right, and it was like okay. And then I'm like, well, I don't need one because I can flip between the two channels, so it's no big
Joe.
deal. And then it was funny because now, yeah, I keep getting a gifted one. It's kind of funny.
Okay, so the final tally from the golf yesterday. I blew up the last hole. I shot a 107, which is not the worst. I definitely used to be better back in the day, but I have been worse this year. So
I haven't been out on the course yet this year.
yeah, you haven't gone this year. You should have gone yesterday. It was a blast.
I know, but I was preparing.
Speaking of Wayne, there he is again. Wayne, like I said, I did not mean to ignore all of your comments, which you made quite a bit, complimenting my swing, which I think is god awful, but that's just my opinion. But I appreciate the kind words. Yeah. What's up, Cass? How's it going? Let's see. Garth Proctor's in the house. I think Garth is, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe that he is Heart Mode Horror's husband. Oh, there's Heart Mode. So, guys, correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, maybe I just put you in a marriage that you're not actually part of. I don't know. If so, I didn't mean to. But I'm pretty sure that's who that is. We're going to be meeting them, and I can't wait.
We're going to have so much fun.
Cannot wait to meet you guys. Amber
Fun,
Dust is
fun.
in the house. Hello, Amber. Okay, so we've got some Blame the Algorithm podcast people in here. We're not going drama tonight, guys, but I'm saying this. I 1000% support all of the Blame the Algorithm podcast people. Stone Rock, Jake Hart's, Heart Mode, Amber. Like I love your show. I really do. I don't always comment when I watch it. I should. I'm just bad like that. But I do listen to that a lot at work. So, formerly mistaken, we know who you are is here.
Hello.
We won't use your first name. Jamie Watson, hello. I'm trying to get to the bottom, guys. Y'all come in here and y'all talk.
Did you say Ken already?
Ken Jarrell?
Yep.
I believe so, but hello, Ken. Back from Albuquerque. That's probably a cool place to go to. Golf clubs are mainly used as weed whackers where I'm from. I mean, I kind of whacked some weeds with them yesterday, if you guys saw. Goth Gal is in the house. Okay, so yes, Garth is married to Heart Mode Horror. She confirms it here, so this isn't a Garth fantasy where he just, yeah, I'm married to that chick. She confirmed it too, so therefore y'all are married officially here on Boo.
Oh, wow, they've been together since they were 15.
That's cool. They look young to me. I don't know how old they are. You don't have to say how old you are.
Yeah, but I look younger than you.
You do look, yeah. Your family, your mom even, and your sister, you guys just look younger than you are.
It always throws people when I tell them how old my girls are. They're like, wait, what?
Yeah, Wii Sports golf. That kind of counts. I did Wii Sports boxing. That shit wore me out. Did you ever do that?
I did Wii
oh my God.
golfing. I did the Wii golfing.
I'm sitting there throwing punches and like in 2 minutes, I'm like aired out. Shit was no joke.
Joe's in the house.
Joe N87. Yep, I said hello to
I didn't
Joe.
see him because you're going so fast.
Yeah, Joe ripped my stream yesterday. He can go fuck himself. Just kidding. Me and Joe are good friends. Like,
why is our camera shaking? Because Jeff's doing. Because I
keep bumping the desk.
And I moved my water.
Yeah, it's attached to the desk, and like, thank you, Amber. We appreciate you. And again, like Amber's one of those people. Like, if you got an issue with her, you're just unhappy in life because I don't think I've ever seen her take a controversial take on anything. So, Laura's in the house. Hello, Laura. All right. God damn, we got to get to the bottom, people. All right, let's just get there. Okay, let's just. So I don't know if Nick got bounced or if he's actually being respectful. If you are, I appreciate you.
Yes, we will be there.
Yes. Yes, we are coming.
Yes.
We're actually going to hit Collingwood a couple times.
So we'll be there in 2 weeks.
Yep.
And then we will be back on October 3rd. So we will be there a lot in the next few weeks. So
yeah, we do a class on Wednesdays, or it's a 4-week class, and it just so happens to be on Wednesdays.
Wednesdays this time.
This coming Wednesday is the last class of this one. But then we do a field trip and we go to this time the Collingwood.
Mm-hmm.
We've been to other places. But this time we're going to the Collingwood. Damn, negative ones. You got some.
So I've been with my wife since we've been 13 years
I take
old.
it you guys probably like each other.
Well, everybody thinks we've been together a lot longer than we have been.
Yeah, because we act that way.
Mm-hmm.
Garth, the class, it's just a fun class. It's about equipment, about psychics and mediums, about how to do investigations.
How to incorporate those things into ghost hunting and residential. We teach people how to separate them and what you should be doing with residentials and what you should be doing with ghost hunting. Kind
of the proper way to go about this. Like, YouTube is lying to you, TV is lying to you, all that kind of stuff. We do go over the equipment, and especially its limitations.
That's nice.
I've only been made to feel welcome by everybody. Just a wee cult. I still want to talk to you, Sweet Goth, about that. I really that has my curiosity piqued. I'm really curious about how cults. I mean, I know cults affect people badly, but like,
we actually do bring this up.
Yeah, and Biff is part of that. Ken, I sorry, I said his name. Damn
Oops.
it. I had you as part of it at one point, but I like
We've backed down. But I will tell
took
you,
out of it.
we had mentioned you in our class before, but we also used you as an example of saying, hey, he had finally acknowledged what
Mhm.
was going on and understood where we were coming from, and now he's changing his ways and he's proving it. So we make sure that we tell people that as well, that you're one that has actually learned and is changing.
Yeah, because we
So
talk
we
about
always we do make
we
that a
talk
point.
about Invicta Ministries. We talk about Jesus Christ with Bob Larson.
Bob Larson, yeah.
Yes, we talk about him a lot. How the guy is just getting rich off of these exorcisms. Is Seg here? Oh shit, we got to behave now.
Hey, hi,
What's up,
Sag.
Side Eye Guy? Yeah, thanks for joining, Side Eye Guy. Yeah, no, we put Biff in our presentation last time. I mean, people when they see him spit that water on that lady, they are just like, what the fuck? Like they are just blown away at like how crazy that shit is.
And like
And a
when
banana.
we're
Hello.
doing our classes, it's like each day it's a like different. There's 2 topics each day that we go through.
Yep.
And so it's pretty. I mean, it's interesting because a lot of people are very interested.
And
Some
again,
people come back for a second time just
it's-
because we teach
yeah.
a little bit different each time.
It's
So
just a 4-week fun class
Mhm.
and then a field trip where we go and this, like I said, this time we're going to Collingwood. It's going to be fun. And the people that go, like it, and it ranges from people that are just curious about the paranormal, people that want to start teams, people that have just, they don't want to really do residential stuff. They just want to go on ghost hunts. So it's, it's a really, really fun class. And again, respect to this guy.
Yep.
Friend of ours.
stays in
I need
contact
to-
with us and
yeah,
kind
I
of
do
lets
need
us
to
know.
chat with
I mean,
him
we
sometime
we
soon. I
haven't really
talked to him in a long
chatted
time.
with them. That's something we'll have to do here.
Guys, so there's a lot of people that I probably need to talk to. I'm just like, I'm kind of a hermit. When you say like, I'm kind of a homebody that just doesn't really talk to people that much. And I wish I wasn't, but that's who I am.
And it's funny because people ask, they're like,
Excuse me. We just ate and I got the burps. No, it's all good.
and it's all good now. And like I said, we do bring up, but we should, but it's a great example to show, hey, we pointed out something and brought it to the attention.
And again, I want to make,
and it came around and it's understood.
I want to make this clear too. This guy was not in it like from a Bob Larson kind of way. Like he wasn't out there trying to get rich. He was legit trying to help people. So the motivation was very noble. Wenchie is in the house. Hello. So that it's never been about the motivation. I've never thought of it as this guy's out to take advantage of people and this and that. It just like, what's his name? Is it Misguided? Or I would say he's
misunderstood. I think.
Yes. Well, he was misguided for a while. But again,
or
it was
formally mistaken. That's
okay.
what it is.
Yep. Yeah, that's a good word. Mistaken. It's never been about scamming people. It's never been about taking their money. It was never about any of that shit. And that's why like if it was about that, I'd have no respect for that guy. But it never was. And I knew that. Like personally, he's a nice guy. Try and poke one a week. What? Who are we poking?
Make a list of people and try to poke one a week.
Like, what do you mean poke? Is that like you hit a button?
No, like I don't know. It's gonna be too hard to explain.
Calandra, I'm sorry. I'm dumb. I like the selfie of Jeff in the. Yeah, that was in the thumbnail. That was when I did my Finding Big Pussy video. That YouTube. I don't even know if it's still up. I think they actually took it down. But they definitely sent me a strongly worded message about it. They didn't like it. Would our class be appropriate for 10 plus? My lecture would not be. Honest to God.
The other ones would be okay, but not the third week.
But if we had, and the only way I would say this is if a younger person, they've got to have their parent there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would not do the lecture that I've been doing the last couple classes.
No, because
we've
actually had teenagers in our class, and we've changed the way we've done the lecture because of the teenager being in the class.
If we had younger people, I'd probably focus on more like
know what another thing
Sam
though
and Colby and all that shit is just bogus.
we do library presentations too. If you look on our Facebook pages, you'll see when we do the library presentations, that might be something interested for younger kids as well.
Yeah. And we do that under the Togs.
Togs, yep,
that
that's
we're
under
part
our
of.
Togs.
We're gonna do some stuff with the Toledo Yacht Club this year. Yeah, it's gonna get crazy here in a couple weeks. It's gonna really get stupid busy. So
Your communication plan, Jeff.
my community, and guys, I'm gonna say that I want to reach out and talk to more people. That is not a lie. I actually want to. The reality of me actually doing it, probably not. So, and again, but I fully intend to. I really do.
Oh, see.
What's that?
Oops.
See, I was taking advantage of. Yeah, the Order of Exorcists. I really want to do a video on that group. It's led by Ronald Enright.
Oh, wait, she's talking. Then she was talking about the nun.
Wait, what?
The nun.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the thumbnail. That's all right, Julie. I'm a dumbass. We all know this. If you guys don't know that I'm a dumbass by now, then I don't know where you've been, because it's been pretty clear. Leanne, how's it going? Jerry is in here. Mine would. Yeah, Jerry's presentation would be kid friendly.
Yes. The only one that's not
it's
is
very
yours.
educational, pretty much.
But that's because
Imagine that. I'm the problem.
yeah, and because mine is like the longest. Because I have to get 2 presentations into 1 hour, so it's very hard to get. So everybody that gets mine is very fortunate, and they get a lot of handouts.
I think with Harold's, the kids would be like, "What is this man talking about?"
Yeah.
It's very geeky, sciencey.
But they would like the research and the gadgets.
Yes.
And they might get into some of mine.
I really think they'd like the gadgets. That's probably the most.
But they would like some of mine.
Yeah. But if we did it for a younger audience, it would be
totally different.
What I would focus on is like the popular YouTubers, and what they're doing is just not real.
Yeah.
So UK Pentecostal churches are extremely cult oriented. Yeah, I don't know anything about the UK
Yes, he does.
I do.
I do at times.
Guys,
I try to control it though.
Last week I lost my shit. And
Yes.
I really swore a lot last week. In watching back at part of my golf stream, I swore.
Hey
a lot
Candy,
during
can
that.
you put that up?
What?
Togs.net. That's our website for our Togs group.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yep. Yeah, Jerry, I think, is the one that's kind of designed that,
Yep,
right?
Jerry
Yeah.
is he's the guy that does our website for Togs.
Yeah, throw in the 6-7 for the kids. Yeah, I get it. Jess, that's funny. I don't even know what that means. I just know everybody is like does that, and it's kind of funny.
Yeah, there's if you want, I can actually give you the dates for them as
when
well.
does the new one start? It's early
Which one?
October.
October. Actually,
the
you
next
can
class?
right now. I think there's only 7 spots left for our October class at Owens, and it's it starts like October 3rd because the last one is October 28th, the last class. So then we would probably do our.
Remind me, because Harold will probably forget. I need to bring my video camera and my DJI mics for Wednesday when Jerry does his. 'Cause
Oh, okay.
Harold wants to like make a produced.
I
video and
will
put that on the
remind you, but
website.
yeah, I am meeting you there on Wednesday because I will
Okay,
be with
but
my
just
brother.
remind
I
me,
will try to
'cause
remind you.
Y'all know I'm stupid.
But we also need those for when we do the interview with Sue.
When are we doing that?
But before we do our investigation,
Okay. I need to see this calendar that you got going on.
I need to send. I did print one off for you.
Yeah, I don't. We're about to get stupid busy.
I am like it's so crazy because right now I am the calendar keeper for my brother Jeff, myself, and Tobes.
Show Joe's,
Ambu.
Show Joe's.
Ambu Productions and our Mayfly our craft
which we haven't
one.
even put anything up there yet. I
Yeah,
did film an
I
episode
put
for that.
stuff
I
on
just never put
Mayfly.
it together. Oh, okay. I mean, I filmed a video for the woodworking video for that. I just
But it's
never put it
crazy with the
together yet to put it up
woodworking
there.
stuff. But because this is funny, we have the Mayfly Workshop, and then we have Boo Productions Paranormal. Now, out of nowhere, I'm all of a sudden getting people that want us to come as Boo Productions, not Mayfly, because they want the paranormal aspect of it. But it's always, we're already booked. And then they're like, oh my God, I said, just keep us in mind for other things, because we can come as either Mayfly. If it's, sometimes it's more kid friendly or family oriented, we'll do Mayfly, but otherwise it's under Boo. So.
All right. So Joe says it's funny when him and I message each other, we'll send a message. We'll send each other a couple messages and then we won't hear. That's true. That is 1000% true. That's just how me and Joe talk. And I consider Joe like a really good friend. Joe's a close friend of mine in this space.
Ironically funny though, it is funny because I can tell when Jeff is listening to one of Joe's messages, because Joe's voice is so loud when he's listening to it. And I mean, sometimes I'm like, why is he so upset? But it's not. It's just because his voice is so loud.
And we
It's
could
so
never
funny.
play those messages publicly because of we are just nasty. We're just dirty. Like, yeah, you guys would think we were a gay couple and we're not, but we just that's just how we fuck with each other.
It's all right.
It's fun.
I'm used to it.
It is fun. And we are gonna get to this game tonight at some point, guys. We played this last year.
Oh yeah, we do have another Toledo Spirits, and actually it's on one of the days we have class. So Jerry, myself, and I think it's on the second week of class. Jerry, Jeff, and myself will not be there because we actually have a Boo event at Toledo Spirits.
Yeah, that went over really good last year. They actually wanted us to do it went over so good that they were like, we got to set up another one for the following week. And we did, because the first one sold out. The second one was smaller, but it was a good time. Who's that? She put Toge's website up. Candy did. Finally got my name right. I'm going to DM you.
Okay.
I missed that.
It wasn't for us, but it was for Jamie Watson.
Yeah. Again, Wayne, I apologize for totally ignoring you yesterday in the golf stream. I watched that back today. I'm like, God damn, Jeff, you're a dick. Like, the dude is like telling you how good you are and this and that and the other thing. And just, fuck you, Wayne. Ignored.
Well, I hope everything goes well.
I'm off starting Wednesday for a few weeks because I'm having surgery Friday. Well, yeah, hopefully everything, I don't know what you're having surgery on, but hopefully the outcome is what you wish. Yeah, Sada Guy blocks Joe. Yeah. That's not a bad call. I'm going to say that. I always say to people that they'll get a reply usually. Yeah, exactly. 7 to 10 business years.
I am terrible with the Boo phone though. I forget about it, and it's like crap. It's like several days.
Kind of the important one.
I have to carry what we have done, because we have people that kind of come at us. We didn't want we used to use one of our phone numbers. We don't do that anymore. We actually now have our own phone number that we use for Mayfly and for Boo, because we don't want people getting a hold of our private numbers. Yeah. And so.
Yeah. And in Discord, guys, I'll say this one more time. I check that every 4 to 6 weeks. So if you think you're going to get a hold of us on Discord,
Jerry's supposed to be in charge of Discord.
Yeah, but still, like,
but our private ones, it's hard to do.
I should check the messages because they're always to me, and I just don't. Speaking of Discord, I found out that I've been kicked out of some Discords lately, and I'm fine with that. But I do want to say this: I'm going to be invited back into one of them because the owner of the Discord is not happy with the fact that I got kicked out. I don't know who kicked me out. Really doesn't matter. And again, I may go back into it, but that being said, I never go on Discord, so it's not like a big deal to me. It really isn't. But it's just like when you get kicked out of a Discord group or a Facebook page, it's like I didn't even do anything. I don't know why I got kicked out of some of these groups. I never once went in there and talked shit. And when I say there, I'm talking about several different pages and Discords. Never once. It never happened. I never went in there and screenshotted shit and sent it to people. So I don't know. Clearly, I am on the outs with some people that I've never really said anything about. And I'm fine with that. Because, like I said last week, when you tell me to go fuck myself and fuck off, I will fuck off. Like, okay, peace out. And I'm cool with that. So, especially when I didn't do anything wrong, that it bugs me a little bit, but again, I don't fucking care. Let's shout out T-Bex tonight real quick.
Yes.
I don't think she's in here right now.
She might still be. I'm not sure.
T-Bex is a mod over at Dust Productions. I've got my thoughts on the Dust channel, and they're not. I don't hate the guy. I just don't want to view it anymore. You know what I mean? That's where I'm at with that. He's free to do what he wants, say what he says. Okay, she is here. So her and I have been talking for like the last week or so. Because she really offered a lot of help
with Boo. It started with helping us with Boo.
In theory, me and T-Bex should be enemies,
right?
But we're not.
No.
So,
but
I hate to spoil it for everybody.
But
me and T-Bex are not enemies.
Yeah, but we appreciate it because she reached out to us to help us with trying to get the medication for Boo. Because her medication still. No, did you get a message from Costco that
yes, I did.
Okay,
just got it today. I think.
Okay, so we cannot get her injectable medication, and we don't have a time of when it's going to come in. So she reached out to people she knew where she's from to see what they could tell her and find out. Which pretty much everything that they told her is pretty much what we found out. But I mean, it gave an idea. But then we actually just went ahead and bit the bullet, bought the $45 for 1 month of pills because we don't know what's going to happen. So we just want to be prepared in case we have to have a backup. So I said, I'd rather spend the $45 and not have to use it than to not have anything in place and her have something happen and she goes into crises.
And so continuing shouting out T-Bex, like, she is a good person. There may be some people in here that don't like her, and give her a chance. She is a really good person. Her and I have been chatting, and we're not sharing secrets from one side to the other. We haven't had conversations about any of that shit. We started out talking about Boo. Then we started.
Then there just was all kinds of random things.
It was
pretty cool though.
I think we're friends at this point. We've talked enough in the last week that T-Bex is good people. So if I ever make a statement about Dust Mods, I am not talking about T-Bex at all.
No.
She's cool as fuck. Her and I really have a lot of the same thoughts about. Are either of us a Sagittarius? And what does that have to do with anything? But
we're not going to respond to it. We're not going to respond to it.
Okay. Nick, I don't know what the hell that has to do with anything, but
also
saying about you, bro.
Oh, so how is Boo's medication? So if some people don't know,
thanks for praying for her. First of all.
Yes, thank you,
Jimmy. Appreciate that.
So that those of you that don't know, Boo has canine Addison's disease, and she has the medication that she has to get injected every 28 days. There's a shortage and it's back ordered and we cannot get it. We usually order it from the pharmacy and take it to the vet to get injected. We didn't have it last time we went to the vet. The vet opened their last bottle and Boo gets almost a whole bottle, and they use their last bottle pretty much on Boo.
What's up, Carla?
So now she will be going. She has to have this injection to live. Her body does not make hormones, so she has to have this injection. So we have now found out that we can't get this med. So we had to find a proactive way. Luckily, I was into some canine Addison groups on Facebook that are from the UK, and they said, hey, ask your pharmacist about this. So we asked the pharmacist about and researched it. I researched it. They researched it. And like, all right, this is going to be our backup. And so she will be going on. She will actually be going.
I didn't know that, Wayne.
Oh, I did not know that. Yeah.
That sucks.
So
dude.
she actually
We
will be
almost had
going on to human hormones, pill form. The unfortunate part of it is we have to give it to her multiple times a day.
Boo's going to become a real girl.
Yeah. She's got to have it multiple
She's
times a
become a
day.
human.
And she has to have blood work every 2 weeks, where before she only had to have blood work every 3 to 6 months.
So is this going to be cheaper or
Actually,
more
it
expensive
is
than the
cheaper.
shop? Okay.
It is. It's actually going to be cheaper than what we spend for a whole, what we spend for a month for the medication. It's going to be about the equivalent of that, maybe a little bit less.
Hopefully
So
less.
it's So it's $45 for a month of the pills, and then her blood work is like $50, $40 or $50
James, I got your message.
to
I
check
got you.
out her electrolytes. So we're just hoping, and then we have to hope that changing into this new medication does not put her into crises, because when she goes into crises, it's not fun.
What's up,
it's
Beagle?
horrible, and it's not pleasant. So what is Addison's disease, by the way? It is basically her body does not make any like stress hormones. So she has to be on steroids every day. She takes a steroid, and then the Precortin is kind of like a hormone steroid. And so her body, she has to have that injected. The best way to get this hormone in is by getting the injection, but we're at a standpoint that we have to do something, because if she goes into crises, she's in the hospital for at least 3 days.
Yeah, and it's like about $3,000.
$3,000 to $4,000 every time she has to go in the hospital. So, knock on wood,
And we can't do that.
she's only gone into crises twice, and that was at the very beginning, and we haven't had any issues since. Even because you have to watch like stressful situations, and she gets a little bit more prednisone. But she literally, when she cut her foot and had to have surgery, she didn't have any issues with it. So she's done really well. So now it's just, we just got to get this injection back if we can, as soon as we can.
Yeah.
So
Cass, I appreciate that. And I want to say this too. Other people that I don't know if I can say their name reached out to us with some possible solutions for the Boo drug situation. And I want to thank them as well. But like I said, I don't know that I can say their name. Like I said, we're going to try this human pill form for a bit and see what happens with that. Hopefully the injection comes back on the market soon.
I mean, it is more expensive. It's like $250 for a month and maybe a month. And then
but every 3 months, there's enough to get the fourth month. It's free.
Yeah.
It's like buy 3, get 1 free.
Yeah, pretty much.
But
So
still,
it's really hard. And she does really well with
Joe. I hate to hear that, dude.
Yeah, I know. I saw that with
man.
Joe. See this one too.
I
It's like,
love dogs, dude.
Yeah, it's hard. It's like, I mean,
yeah, dude,
this dog is
Julie,
expensive.
It sucks.
I mean, between all the stupid stuff she does and gets herself injured to having this Addison's disease, it's
Boo is,
so
how
horrible.
old is Boo?
Boo is going to be
She was born
8
in 2018
in November.
Yeah.
So she'll be 8 in November.
Yep.
Because Styles and Gordy just turned 10.
But other than that, she's healthy. She's perky. There's no
she
indication that she has any issues whatsoever.
We laugh because they always tell us, oh,
fuck, Anna, thank you so much.
Thank
we appreciate
you
that
so much.
Anna Banana has been around. I want to say this. I want to shout you out.
Is
Especially
she the one that helped with the chair?
No, that was Nas for K2.
Okay, because we have a chair too. Boo.
Or was it?
I don't remember who did, but whoever, we had somebody that gave money for Boo to have a chair.
Anna Banana was one of the OG, like as soon as we had memberships, she signed up. And so she's been around, very silent, but been around since the beginning. We appreciate you, Anna. It's always good to see you. Yeah, you're fucking awesome. Shout out.
Thank you so much.
Shout out.
Yeah, and it's crazy because and it's so weird because she is a chunk too, but you got to remember she's mixed with she's mixed with boxer, pug, and bulldog.
No, she's a pit bull.
She is not.
She is a fucking
no
33% pit bull mix.
Jeff hates it because she has pug in her. He hates it.
She's tough.
But
She's
she
a
looks
badass.
like
she's a fighter.
She looks like she's built like a bulldog. Has a little bit of a puggy face with the snout. And then has a little in the boxer, and she's kind of boxery, but she's not. She needs to have the boxer stilts for this type of body she has.
She's got short legs.
She's got short legs, so she's funny looking. I mean, when you see her, she's funny looking.
Well, she was raised on taco and tequilas.
Taco and tequilas before we got her, but she still runs. She jumps fences. She has slowed down a little bit.
She hasn't jumped the fence in a while.
No, we kind of blocked it so she can't jump the fences as much.
Yeah, she used to love to jump fences. In watching her jump a fence too was horrific. She would like jump up and her belly's on it, and she like flops over the
flops
damn
herself
thing.
over.
She doesn't clear it.
No. When she was a puppy, she
it
could,
looks
but
very
not now.
painful.
But she, so she.
Sorry to hear that about your cat, Cass.
Yeah, did I miss one?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, yeah. So sorry.
With meds, he's fine. Yeah, that's the thing. Boo is perfectly fine with her meds,
and she's had it. She's had Addison since she's been 2. She was just a little bit over 2.
Was it 2?
Yeah, just she was all about. She was. It was like in February, March, or April of her after she turned 2. And that's when we found out she had the Addisons. And so, and I mean, they told us this is a lifelong thing.
I
and
think
it's
if we ever get another dog after these 2 are gone, but if we ever do, I'm getting pet insurance.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
And that's the thing. They didn't have pet insurance.
Right now, my pet insurance is $250 a month.
Yeah. Well, and that's the crazy thing.
Plus the other
they
shit.
didn't like. Pet insurance wasn't readily out at the time, and right now we can't insure her for anything.
No,
we couldn't. We can insure Styles, but at this point, he's really a healthy dog.
We would have a hard time, I think, because of his age.
No, you can still, but because we've
it'd
had
be
him,
more money.
I mean, we've had him since birth, but he's healthy compared to Boo. I mean, it's just so crazy how they can be so different.
And again, thank you, Anna. We seriously appreciate that a lot. So you guys need to go to bed with the time.
Thank you
I know
again, and hugs for your little kitty.
She's from Scotland. I believe the accent is Scottish.
Yeah, and we'll be thinking about your cat as well. I mean, I've been doing my little energy.
All love pets. If you don't love pets, you're a fucking dickhead.
Yeah, I've been because I've been having to practice my energy work. So I have been kind of focusing on some of the animals in our life, and so all right.
No, you know what, Jess?
He is super
Jess.
Who are we talking to?
She is absolutely Heartmoon.
Oh,
she is absolutely a pit bull. She has the pit bull in her. Yes, she does. She is vicious. She wants to kill the mailman.
Dog. No.
Yes, she does. She wants to kill mailman and Amazon people.
Yeah, but every dog does that.
No,
well, almost every dog.
She almost got the fucking Amazon guy one day.
God, he was pretty quick. He shut the door faster.
Yeah, he shut the door when she opened it. Like, yeah, that was funny as hell. So yeah, Alex, you're another one in the stream yesterday that you made so many comments in my golf stream. I just ignored them. It's because I missed them. I felt so bad after watching that because dude made a lot of comments and I just fuck this guy. I didn't say that, but I'm just I didn't acknowledge any one of them. I had such a hard time reading that phone screen. So that's my excuse. Certain points when I was in the shade, I could kind of see it, but I was not ignoring you in the live stream yesterday. I didn't ignore anybody.
Yeah, we had a guinea pig before. Boo used to
she used to love that thing.
She terrorized the guinea pigs. But we had a guinea pig that.
But the guinea pig fucked with Boo.
Yeah, well, not Burr though. Burr was the one we had to give medication. Burr was already gone when you
No, which one was here when Boo came?
That was Hamilton and what's the other one? There
was only one.
Yeah,
thought.
but Hamilton had passed away.
Okay.
And so then what was the other one?
I don't know.
Eleanor.
Eleanor, yes.
Yeah.
But Eleanor fucked with Boo too, so it's not all one-sided.
No.
Let's not
But
call Boo a bully for
but Burr
going
had
after
to
the
be on. He
guinea
had
pig.
he was allergic to his Timothy hay, so he had to get allergy medicine every day.
Jesus.
I said, well, I also got him fixed too, so he got a vasectomy.
The shit we do for our pets.
Best
Oh,
best
God.
$80 I ever bought, because Hamilton was supposed to be a boy and it turned out to be a girl.
So you had a female
We had a few. We got him at that.
named Hamilton.
Well, we called her Hammy because we thought they were okay. Think about it. It was Aaron, so it was Alexander Hamilton,
Yeah, because
and
of
Aaron
the
Burr. So it was Hammy and Burr, and then Eleanor came because we knew she was a female. But, yeah, the girls tricked me into getting these
Hardman has horses. Cool.
My daughters tricked me into getting these stupid guinea pigs because
Don't
I
call
had
them
injured
stupid.
my arm. They were, I mean, Bubba loved them, so I can't complain. But I actually injured my arm and I was highly medicated. My daughter, who could drive, the oldest one, they wanted to go to the pet shop for something. I don't remember what. So we ended up going to the pet shop, highly medicated. I'm like, oh yeah, you guys can get guinea pigs. And then I was like, I think a day or two later, I was like, what the fuck did I do? And they're like, you agreed. I was like, I don't remember.
So Alex, we talked about that a little bit. She has Addison's disease, requires a monthly shot, which the shot ran out. We can't get it, so now we're going to go to a pill form. It's just a whole issue. She's going to be fine. It's just
the transition
it's
is
a
kind of
very
scary.
Major inconvenience. And very expensive.
Yeah.
Boo is very expensive.
Yeah, no, I'm actually because I just started.
That's a cool profile pic. Sorry.
Yeah. I actually just started my Reiki classes. So
Did you take one yet? Or
I did. I actually took my first class.
When?
That was yesterday. I did it.
Probably when I was golfing.
Yes.
And swearing on the golf course.
That's when I did it. I actually did my first class. So
again, I had so much fun doing that, guys. If Boo Productions Paranormal turns into a golf channel, just don't hate me.
Look at that.
I think my cat has more. Fuck you, Joe.
Thank you,
God,
Joe.
Why do I feel like the last 3 interactions I've had with Joe, I've been cussing him out? Bullshit. Boo is a fucking pit bull. She's a warrior. Come on, Boo, show him.
Yes, it is true. It's the owners that make the pitties mean.
God
oh,
damn.
she did come around. Hi,
yeah,
Boo.
get over here, Boo. Get that cat. If we're gonna if we're gonna put money on this, Boo is gonna kick your cat's ass. She doesn't like critters, and she would consider a cat a critter.
Mm-hmm. They chase the cats, groundhogs, possums, anything that's at squirrels.
Last year,
yeah.
She got some bunnies. Was that last year or the year before?
They've both gotten baby bunnies because we had a nest. They don't. No, they just grab them because they squeak, so they think they're squeaker toys, and then they bring them to you. And
hang
so
on,
it's
Boo.
just
I'll
like,
let you out in a second because I got to refill my stuff.
So
oh
I'm
my god,
surprised how good a signal you had during the golf stream.
Pomp. I don't know what a starseed is.
No,
you'd have to ask Andrea Perrin for that. She knows all about.
And that, actually, where he was at, there's a lot of towers, cell towers. Yeah. So that's what was a plus.
A lot of it was good, but there was definitely some parts where.
And parts of the park, it's hard to find. Right. Yeah.
I'm gonna let Boo out, refill, take my break. You guys know I do this every week, so
it's crazy.
Get over it. Y'all can talk about Boo.
And it is true. Pit bulls aren't naturally aggressive. No. They are trained to be aggressive, and that can go with any dog.
Casey's pit bulls are the biggest fucking.
Well, we had a case here
I've ever seen
in Toledo where somebody was letting their Great Dane. They had a pack of Great Danes, and the Great Danes were like very vicious. And Great Danes are not vicious at all. I'm like. Our grand fur baby, she is the biggest baby in the world. She is a baby, and it's like she would not even hurt a fly. And so it's like, yeah, it it just kind of cracks me up when people say it, because it's like, no, these Great Danes that they had were, and it was just the way they were treated. They were mistreated, and it was like, yeah, Jerry has a cat named Merle that they adopted, and they thought it was a boy. So it's kind of funny. All right, let's see. But yeah, so that is what's going on with Miss Boo. Oh, here we go. Starseed is a concept from New Age spirituality describing individuals who believe their souls originated from distant star systems, galaxies, or higher dimensions. I can imagine. Yeah, I can see some people already with that. And that is true too. Most of that will never be something because they are a mixed breed. Let's see. And according to this belief system, these souls have incarnated into human bodies to help raise Earth's collective consciousness, heal the planet, and guide humanity into a higher state of spirituality. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. And that's what our vet was like, just keep. She was worried that we were going to have, and they said, because we were like, okay, which is going to be cheap? That was my first question. Instead of getting 2 setups, they told me, well, they go, this is the way you can do it. You can get 2 setups and separate the boy and the girl, and you still might get babies this first time because we don't know. Or we could fix one of them. I'm like, well, which one's cheaper to fix? And it ended up being the boy. So Mr. Burr got fixed. My son had a pet rabbit and ended up crowns and spent so much time. Yeah, okay. We're guilty. Our dogs get babysitters and they go to daycare every day. When we work, they go to daycare. When we're going to be gone for a few hours, more than a few hours, they get a babysitter. So yeah, Jeff doesn't even know what's going on. My deaf cat at least knows what happens around our house. That is true. All right. Yeah, I've seen a lot of videos on like TikTok and that with cats running off bears. That is crazy. Let's see. Dana was doing Reiki on the side. I wasn't doing Reiki on the side eye guy. No, not yesterday. I wasn't doing that. Nope. That is funny that you say that your Great Dane tolerated the cat, because my daughter, before, when they were in Nebraska, the cat, she could tolerate the cat, the Great Dane, but the cat did not like the Great Dane. So they ended up having to get rid of the cat because they just couldn't deal with it. Oh, thank you, T-Bex. Thank you so much for the $9.99. Thank you so much. Let's see. Yeah, they do. This is funny. So we had my daughter's Great Dane for a year when she was stationed in Korea. And I kid you not, that dog, we get a bag of dog food and it lasts us about a month, a little over a month, maybe a little over a month. So people thought we were crazy when we would go to the Costco to get the food, because we'd have to buy 4 bags. 1 bag for our 2 dogs, 1 bag for my sister's 2 dogs, which they're about, Abby's about 30 pounds, Gordy's about 60 pounds, so about the same size as Styles and Boo. And then we'd have to buy 2 bags for Maggie, because Maggie would eat 8 cups of food a day. she'd eat between 6 and 8 cups of food a day. So she would be eating a lot. But they are the best dogs ever. I would get another Great Dane in a heartbeat.
Oh Lord.
I mean, they're the sweetest little things. Although our one house that we've been going to, they had two little dogs. Oh my God,
Yeah.
they are the best little. I just
These
love
little
them.
white puffy little
Oh my
cotton
God.
ball things.
They're like this big, but they are the sweetest, cutest little
Yep.
things. I don't think Owen is a huge fan of cats, but he has never.
Is Omen like her dog?
It must be, yes.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna say Great Dane, maybe. I don't know. We don't know. Christy Storm, hello. You're new here. Welcome. Tonight we're just a very casual, chill stream. I still want to get to this game here. Do you guys want to play the game, or do we just want to
we gotta
bullshit
get
here?
through here because there's been a couple of things.
Let's
Oh,
see
I
if
didn't do this one. Thank you, Leanne,
Thank you so much
for the $4.99, and then there was another one.
And
that
guys,
was-
we're not like begging for
Pop,
money. Like,
thank you
seriously.
so much.
Thanks,
Bone for
Pomp.
Boo.
We appreciate you, brother. Yeah, Pomp is another one. He's been around for a long time, and I know he's gone through some shit. And fuck me, Ken. What the hell, dude? For the Boo Med Fund or to settle the debate.
Thank you, Ken.
Yes, we should.
We
do
actually
that.
should with Boo.
That would be
We at
funny.
least know with Styles because of that. Because for Styles, his mom is a black and white split face.
She has bulldog. We have to admit that,
But
right?
All dogs have pity in them because if they're a mixed breed, they all have pit.
I'm thinking
that's
maybe like bulldog, like English.
Oh, she's
bulldog.
got English bulldog for sure.
I think
The
so.
vet
She's
has
short
said-
and big.
But the vet has said she has English bulldog, pug,
I don't.
and boxer. Those
Where's
are the three.
pug come from? Where do you get pug from?
The face. When she was little, that snouty face.
She does have a very small face.
But it's not as
Cute as shit. That's why I got
Yeah.
her. God damn it. We should. Oh man, I wish I had Boo puppy pics readily available
I do.
because I'd loved it. She was the cutest goddamn puppy on the planet.
She was the sweetest.
And I took her everywhere. We went grocery shopping. We went to Myers. We went to Menards. I took that damn little dog everywhere I went. She fit right in my coat.
Yeah, he spoiled her so much
Yeah.
that when I
that's why
came
she's
into
a
the
little
picture,
terrorist today, probably.
yeah, then when I came in the picture and she had to get into timeouts, it wasn't
She's
fun
like,
anymore.
fuck that bitch. Who is this?
Why does she
I'm
put
gonna
me in
bite the
timeouts
shit
all
out
the
of her
time?
all the time. So again, thank you, Ken, so much for
Jerry,
the $49.99.
I think it's the 19th.
Appreciate you.
Wait,
What are you talking about?
the 19th, I think.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Field trip.
Oh, I don't
I think
know.
it's September 19th.
I don't know.
I have a calendar with the date, what I'll give you on
Yeah,
Wednesday.
and I'm not privy to this calendar.
Yeah, no, because I just tell them when we have to do
Yeah,
stuff.
Parasolo, I'm definitely cheers.
Um,
Guys, if anybody wants to accuse anybody of drinking on stream, accuse me, hand up. I do every stream that we do. I've like never made a secret of it.
Nope.
A lot of times too, when I go into people's live streams, if it is after 9:00 at night, there's a good chance that, yeah, I've had a few drinks. Does that make me talk shit?
No.
It has.
It
Has in the past couple times, but typically no.
It also is sometimes when I have to, when he's been a little bit tipsy, I have to come in and end shows that he's on because he passes out in the
Yeah,
bed.
that happened one time. That was Joe's New Year's live stream.
That was hysterical.
And Joe said, "Hey, let's take a break." So I went and took a break, and I was going to take a fucking nap.
I had to come out and I actually
went
ended
past
up on the show.
I was so drunk, I never should have even joined that show.
I was on the show. It was terrible.
Oh my god, dude! I was. I don't know if it's still on your channel, Joe, but like if you guys want to see some funny shit, was it last year New Year's or the year before?
Okay, wait. So hold on, I got.
But anyway, that was funny. As
This
hell.
is Baby Styles.
Yep.
That's Baby
He's such a cute
Styles.
puppy. He was such a cute.
He was
little
a
puppy.
sweetie.
We,
That's
yeah,
my
we love
baby
our goddamn
Boo.
dogs. I hate that we love them so much, but we do.
Finding Baby Boo.
Parasola, you've been here for a minute, right? Hello, how's it going? Anna Banana has a pity mix. Yeah, pitties are they're
They're
I don't know
good
why they
dogs.
get such a bad reputation. like laws are coming out against
And it's
pit
sad
bulls.
because
It's
sometimes like
stupid.
if a pity sometimes will come, like sometimes I like when my sister walks, there's a pity that comes and they're like, oh my God, because they think my sister's going to freak out. And it's like, no, as long as he's not attacking, it's fine.
Yeah, they are, like I said, my son's pitties, they're the most, some of the most friendliest dogs. Our dogs are meaner than the pit bulls.
Yeah,
Like honest to God.
I mean, they're not mean.
They would
It's
never
just
bite,
but it's funny because Boo is like, if we go for a walk, she doesn't bark at anything.
No.
But if she's in the house, she's going to protect this house.
What's up,
It's
Scott?
so
How's it
crazy. Oh, here's a picture of one. Here's one of baby Boo pictures.
Yeah. That was way before she got fat.
Yeah. Here's another one of her baby pictures.
And
There was
she used
one
to
that's
do
my
the dumbest
favorite.
shit. Where do you have the one where she climbed the rock like a goat? Like we swore she was part goat.
Oh, she climbed on everything.
Yeah, she just like
I probably
the
do.
countertops, the pool table, the rock bed. Like, yeah, she was part goat.
I'm sure I have it. I'm looking for it because I'm looking for the one with you and her. It's one of my
Yeah,
favorites.
boxers are good dogs too, man. They're clingy as fuck. Yeah.
Bubba's
I
my baby
passed the fuck
because
out.
she's.
Joe, like I said, it was your fault. I was fine until you said let's take a break. So I did. I went and took a nap. It wasn't a nap. It was nighttime.
It was gone.
But I didn't be like, hey, I'm going to exit the stream and go to bed. It was.
No, he left the stream on. I had to come and end
Yeah.
the stream. I ended up being on the end of the stream.
Wait, they tried to use that I passed out against you? What? Guys, never
What?
heard. Saying the owners of Hill House tried to use that against us. I don't know if he's talking about me like getting shit faced. It was New Year's Eve. Like, everybody relax. Relax, man. Oh my God, that's funny. I seriously hope that's not a real thing, Joe. I hope you're talking about something else and not me. All right, I'm gonna get to the bottom of the chat. I'm gonna crow the chat. Holy shit!
I'm trying to find pictures of baby.
While
Boo
she's
still.
looking for pictures.
Oh, here's another one of her.
Do we want to play the game or just keep on bullshitting? Yeah, look at how skinny she was.
She was only. I mean, like literally, you could hold her in one hand because she was.
My
so small.
favorite picture is the one where I'm editing videos.
I know, that's what I'm trying
she
to
is
find.
sitting there like watching me.
This was.
That is my favorite.
This is how
picture
she
of
slept
Boo.
too. All the time.
Yep. She still does. Pause.
But
out.
at first she hated covers. Now she wants to be under the covers all the time.
Yeah, I like big dogs too, but I don't know. The game, James. Okay, so let's describe the game. The game is we're gonna play some Paranormal Nightmares Spirit Box sessions. And we're going to blur out what they say it says. Have y'all guess what you think it says? Then we're going to say what they say it says. We're going to show what they put on the screen. We've done this before, and it's a shit show what they put on screen. And the sad fact is, too, it's a true crime case. It's a case of two girl. Man, I got the hiccups. Two girls that
here it
were
is.
abducted.
This is my favorite picture ever.
Yeah.
Look at how tiny
Look at how
she
little
was.
she was. That's when she rode around everywhere I went. In
She
my
was
pocket.
probably what, maybe 11 weeks old at that point?
Yeah, she was that.
Because
yeah,
they said she was 8 weeks old. She was not
No.
8 weeks old. She was probably like 6 weeks old when he got
she
her.
was still breaking out of cages.
Yes.
Like that. There was no containment for that
That's
dog
baby
whatsoever.
Boo.
No containment whatsoever.
Mm-mm.
All right, guys. So yeah, that's the game. We're gonna show some spirit box stuff. And what they say it says versus what it actually says. And let's see who can guess what it says. Do you guys want to do this or not? And again, we've done this before. Jamie Watson, what's up? One yes, 2 no. And vote. I'd put up a poll, but I do
This
not have
is
those
my favorite picture of Boo.
technology skills. Yes, she looks like the Virgin Mary.
That's my favorite. I'm going to take a
All right,
potty
we're going to
break.
play this game then. All right, well, you're
I
taking a
drank
potty break. I'm going to
Yes, because I
set this game up.
drank too much water today at work.
Oh, we got a 69. That could be 17, which does have a 1 in it. So we're going to go with let's play the game. All right, let's do this shit. Let me set this up real quick. I've got to, first of all, we got to click on it over here. Like I said, oh, it took over this screen. It was not supposed to do that. Let's drag that over here. Thank you. Make this big and pause it. Take it back to the beginning, and let's go ahead and share that screen. Yeah, Seg's quick on the polls. He's very good at putting the polls up. All right. So let's share screen. Okay, click on that. Let's not lose focus as to what we're doing here.
Hi, hands.
Entire screen,
You're over
this
here.
one with audio.
Did Papa take your seats? Did Papa take your seats?
Share. All right, here we go. Like I said, we've done this before with this actual audio, but we've got so many new people. I doubt anybody, and no one's going to remember what the answers are. So, all right, let's go ahead. So what we're going to do is I'm going to play these clips. I'll run it through. It plays it twice where their spirit box says something. And again, we're talking about.
I can't play anymore because I know what they are.
No, you don't. I guarantee you don't. I didn't know. And I put the
Really?
goddamn video together.
So, I mean, it's been a while since I've listened to these.
So yeah, it's going to play the clip twice, and I blur what it says, what they say it says. So I'll play that, and then I'll pause, and then we're going to all guess what it says, and then I'll show the answer of what they put on the screen. All right. You guys know that I love me some Paranormal Nightmare.
Oh.
Unfortunately, we don't have prizes, but you know, it like and that
Unless
was,
we see you in
that was
person at
very
an event.
sarcastic.
If we see you in person at an event,
We usually do giveaways. If
yeah,
we see
usually.
people.
I will say if we know somebody's coming to an event to see us, we for sure have stuff for them.
Ken, she's not going to cheat. She doesn't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
I guarantee it.
Wandering Munchie and Squatch, they've gotten shirts.
Yep.
From coming to our events and
'Cause
gotten
we've
some other
actually
stuff.
met them and love
They've
meeting
gotten incense when they've
them.
come.
What's up, Kaylee? My prize will be being a smug bitch. What the? Don't talk about yourself like that. That's not nice. All right, here we go. Let's play the first clip. And again, this is about the Delphi murders. It was 2 girls that were kidnapped off of a bridge at a park and killed. And everybody was like, okay, who did it? So this was an ongoing case. This wasn't solved when they did this.
Look how long my hair was.
Do you know where that picture's taken from?
That is taken from the place in Waterville.
Yes. Good job.
Yeah, I know why I know.
Why?
Because I wore my boo hat.
Yeah, you typically don't wear
I
hats. but-
typically don't wear my boo hat when we
All
go.
right. Here we go. Let's do this. It is playing, I assure you.
Can you tell me your name?
Yeah. Tell me. Yeah. Tell me.
Okay. Did anybody get a name
Sound like Adam.
with that clip? So Dana guesses Adam. Does anybody else have any idea? They're going to claim it says a name. Negative ones. Did anybody catch a name? And I'll go back. We can play that shit again. Okay, so Ember says Polly, Toby. I'm just gonna let some answers come in here. Adam, Colin, yes, this was Paranormal Fun. Or no. This is Paranormal Nightmares. Sorry, Kaylee. Holly. Okay, so we got some guesses in there. I'm going to go ahead and show what they say it says. Keep in mind, Amber, Leanne, Holly. So keep in mind.
Can you play it one more time?
Yes, we'll play it one more time. Y'all, like, I'm not going to. Okay.
Y'all.
I'm not going to say anything.
Yeehaw.
Can you tell me your name?
Abby. Yeah. Tell me. Abby. Yeah. Tell me.
Sounds like Adam something, and then
I can hear if I was to create a name, definitely not what it said. I can hear Adam first,
yeah.
and I can hear Polly at the end.
Yeah, I don't know the middle one.
That's what I can hear. Right. But keep in mind, guys, it's going to be related to the case that they're investigating. So y'all are wrong.
Mm-hmm.
No piano homie. Yeah, that very well could be what it actually said. Let's go ahead and play the answer. Here we go.
Tell me your name.
Abby.
Abby.
Yeah. Tell me.
Did no one got any of that?
No, I mean,
Abby is one of the
I
girls
could
that was
understand.
abducted.
I mean, I
and
could
killed.
see the Adam and Abby, but no. Yeah, no.
Right.
No.
Now let's take it back. Do you guys hear it once they put the words on the screen? Let's do that little experiment. So when they put the words on the screen, do we hear it the way that they say?
Can you tell me your name?
Abby.
No.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Tell
No.
me.
No.
That one I could kind
To
of
help me, maybe.
that one I can kind of maybe hear. But the Abby and the first
Yeah.
two, no. I did not hear
Nope.
that at all.
No, the last part I can understand. I could see the help me, but not the first two. No.
Right. So y'all are losers. Nobody gets a prize. Y'all lost. You're not losers. You know what I mean? Nobody got that right. But keep in mind, it's going to relate to the case. I mean, why wouldn't it be? Because they fake shit. All right, let's go to part number 2. Did I play it again, maybe?
Abby or Libby?
Okay. So here is case number 2. There's several things that are going to happen here.
We're back down at the bridge. Abby, you or Libby, did you know the person that murdered you? Yes or no? Abby or Libby, we're back down at the bridge. Abby, you or Libby, did you know the person that murdered you? Yes or no?
Okay. I didn't hear shit.
Sounds like Owen.
What y'all's guesses? Does anybody have a guess?
I think I heard Owen.
And I don't know how you heard that.
I don't know.
It's okay. So Living Dead says, "Oh yeah." James says, "Always." That might actually be one of the things that they say. Leanne's still saying Adam. Alexis is saying nothing. Hee haw. Here's static. Yeah, there's a lot of fucking static. Fuck all in static. I don't think it's that. Okay, replay. Jesse's asking for a replay. Let's go ahead and do that. Guys, I gotta pee again, but let's go ahead and replay this real quick. I'll pee after. Okay, so you're gonna get 2 replays.
Abby or Libby, we're back down at the bridge. Abby, you or Libby, did you know the person that murdered you? Yes or no? Abby or Libby, we're back down at the bridge. Abby, you or Libby, did you know the person that murdered you? Yes or no?
Okay.
Abby or Libby,
I hear the word always pretty clear.
Yeah, always, and then you.
But then beyond that, I don't know. Let's go ahead and play this. Y'all got your guesses in. Alan, that's a good guess. I don't think any of you are right, but I could be wrong because I don't remember.
we're back down at the bridge. Abby, you or Libby, did you know the person that murdered you? Yes or no?
There, no.
Okay, so it said no, we didn't. Again, when they put it on the screen, I hear it that way. I gotta pee. Sorry.
It's gotta be.
Right. You guys,
So-
we've got more.
Yeah, but I'll accept. This is funny because when we actually are listening to evidence from, when he actually is listening to evidence and reviewing it, there will be so many times that we will. I mean, this is something we do with our group though too. We review it, and Jeff, if he thinks he's hearing it one way, he'll call me and be like, "Hey, come out here and listen to this and see what you hear." A lot of times we hear something totally different. So then it goes on to somebody else to listen to see what they hear. Sometimes we get lucky and two people say it sounds like the same thing. Sometimes we don't, and they have something else that it sounds like. So we have found though, it's like when we're listening to evidence and that, women and men hear differently. But there was a scientific thing about it though too, that how we hear things, we hear at different pitches. So women hear at different pitches than men hear at. So this is sometimes what comes into play when we hear these things. So it's very, very interesting. What happens. And it's just crazy when you have something and it's really, yeah, and it's just static and interference. That's what's hard to hear. And what's hard is when you're doing this and you have to pull the stuff out of there. They can just about put whatever they want in there because you can't really actually hear it. But I mean, you can sometimes hear there's been times that you actually could hear what they actually said and they said it was something totally different. And it's like, that's not how that goes. Yeah. Just like cardiac doctors never agree on EKGs. That is for sure. That is for sure. What did Pomp say? I'm looking here. What did Pomp say that you agreed with? No. Where did it go? All I keep hearing is we're full of shit. We make everything that. Okay. Yeah, I get that, Ken. Yes, I bet you can agree with that.
Ken. It's a good call.
All right, here's your screen.
Okay, here we go. Let's play the next clip in 3, 2, 1. Next clip, as that fucking Cajun dickhead says.
How can we find a piece of evidence to link him to the murder?
We got to finish this one first. Is this a new one?
Can you tell me where works? Tell us how he killed Abby and Libby. How can we find a piece of
Okay,
evidence
this is
to
all
link
one
him
clip.
to the murders? Can you tell me where works? Tell us how he killed Abby and Libby.
So keep in mind, they know the details of this case. Yeah, Parasolo, there's way too much radio bleed. Yeah, back in the day, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to confess. back before I knew what I know now, I was a big fan of the spirit box. I really thought, and that being said, I do think sometimes it could work. I think we've got some instances where potentially it worked, but 99.9% of the time, it's just going to be random shit that you create in your head.
Yep.
Audio pareidolia. Somebody already said it in the chat once. Your brain is trying to make out something familiar. In this case is on their mind. So of course they're going to turn it into words that are relevant of the case. So do you guys have any guesses of what that said? And if you want me to play it again, let me know. So Jimmy says the word you. Wayne says, I think so.
I think the first part is can you?
Let's listen to it again. You guys, yeah, let's fuck it. Let's listen to it again. Okay, I think this is where it starts. We'll play it twice again. Let's see. I've only did the Estes method once, but it didn't sound like that. We've done that, and there's been times like I know people are gonna fucking hate me for this. There's been times where I think we've really got some interesting shit from that. People would probably watch those videos and be like, you guys fake that. I promise you we didn't. But yeah, there's been times where, again, yes, it's a broken radio that we're using. I don't know. I heard couldn't tell you. All right, we're going to listen to it again, and then we're all going to like get our final answers locked in the chat, and then we will play the reveal. Oh, shit. I hope, yeah, that was a clip
find
before.
a piece of
Sorry.
evidence to link him to the murders? Can you tell me where works? Tell us how he killed Abby and Libby.
Michael, that's a good thought. I
How
heard
can
that
we
too,
find
actually.
a piece of evidence to link him to the murders? Can you tell me where works? Tell us how he killed Abby and Libby.
Okay, so they're going to reveal it. What'd you say?
I said this part is could you tell them is the next bleep, and then I can't make out anything after that.
Well, he said shit. That's why they bleeped it. Parasolo says something you. Jesse says, could you, and tell
them, like I said.
Tell them, okay. Hear you. Tell them and think so. Got you, or get you. I'll get you. No clue. I don't know if you're saying that's what you're saying and think it says, or
I'm
if you have no clue.
because now that I saw that, hey,
either one
Jesse,
could be.
that song's gonna be in
All
my
right,
head now.
Let's play the answer. I love doing this. This is fun. I need to do this again with new clips. All right, here we go.
How can we find a piece of evidence to link him to the murders?
I did not hear that.
Can you tell me where
That
works?
either. Get Steve.
Tell us how he killed Abby and Libby.
You can't even.
How the fuck are they coming up with this? Like, let's be legit. Nobody even said one word of what the four phrases they said it said.
And it's funny though, because some of us are getting the same things.
Exactly.
But nothing.
But it's
that matches
nothing
to
what
them.
they're saying. Like, how should we watch it again now that the words are on screen? And do we actually hear that? Maybe.
I don't.
Okay, let's just do an experiment. Let's see. Let's see if we hear it that way because the words are on the screen. I may have gone back too far. If I did, judge me harshly.
How can we find
here
a
we
piece of
go.
evidence to link him to the murders?
No, didn't hear that. Didn't
Tell
hear
me
that.
where works.
Maybe.
Tell us how he killed Abby and Libby.
Not
No.
even close.
I didn't.
Was
Guys,
he already out here?
I didn't hear any of that shit. Did anybody else? You want to play it one more time, Jesse? Did anybody hear that the way that they said that went down? Candy says nope. None of it. Gotta go, guys. Sorry, Michelle.
Yep.
Thanks for joining.
Yep, thank you.
Sorry you got to go to work at this late hour. Although I don't know where you live, so
It could be early.
yeah, nobody heard any of that shit. So
No.
I think we can say scientifically that this is bullshit. Is bullshit a scientific term? Not a word what they said. Yeah. No one fucking heard what they said it said. All right. Next clip in 3, 2.
Did the murderer, did he see their Snapchat? Was he already out here? Did the murderer, did he see their Snapchat? Was he?
Okay.
I heard kill.
Okay. Okay. So Kaylee said, I heard scream, then kill. Okay. So we got 2 people that say kill.
Yeah, I didn't put the on.
And again, we can play it again,
and
guys.
then
If
a
y'all
kill,
want
and
us
then a
to,
kill.
if y'all want us to play it again, we will. And kill. So we've got a lot of people that are saying that. If I was a betting man,
The kills are right.
no, I'm going to say that neither one of them are right. If what they're going to put on the screen sounds like a hacked robot. Yeah, it does. All I heard was a screech, like a scream, like ah. So a lot of people are saying ah. Yeah, bullshit should be a scientific term, Michael, for sure. All right, guys, let's play the answer. Here we go.
Already out here.
Well, killed me and kill. See,
Did
there
the
it is.
murderer,
Did it say kill?
It said killed me and then kill.
Okay. So kill was right. So you all got partial credit. It didn't say according to them. It said what I forgot what it said.
I don't
But it
know.
wasn't So I would have to do this in a quiet room. No,
Oh, it
yeah,
was. Yeah.
it is, Pam. But that's the thing. You don't want to create what it's saying. So we're all going to give you all partial credit for the word kill. All right, let's go to the next one. We only got a couple more, and then
or did he see their Snapchat?
okay, this is a different case. This was a case 20 miles from us in Monroe.
Mm.
This was a little girl that was kidnapped and killed. They found her body, but never found who did it. Very, very sad case. So these jackasses, and this is what I hate about this. These guys are going up there with a spirit box trying to solve this crime. So let's not forget that that's what they're doing here. That's it. That's a problem for me. We're going to try and solve a crime with a spirit box. And then we're going to add our own words to it. So let's go ahead and play this. She was, I believe, 5. Are you texting or looking up?
I'm texting somebody.
Okay. So yeah, that's the case that we're talking about. So keeping that in mind, whatever they put up is going to be relevant to that case. Here
A
we
little
go.
girl, 5 years old, went missing.
Yeah, she
Nevaeh
was 5.
Buchanan on May 24th,
Fucked up story.
2009.
Fucked up.
It was about 6:30 p.m. on Sunday, Memorial Day weekend in 2009 when Nevaeh was taken away from her parking lot of the Charlotte Arms apartment complex. The shy little girl was with a friend riding a scooter when she disappeared.
No, this is not an ITC channel.
Police were close to making an arrest,
But ITC channels
but
do
just
this shit.
couldn't develop enough solid evidence to seek a warrant or pursue a trial. Can we walk through there? Mm-hmm. You want to do a ghost box session real quick before somebody kicks us out of here? Nevaeh, we're at the apartment complex now. Are you out here with us? Can we walk through there? You want to do a ghost box session real quick before somebody kicks us out of here? Nevaeh, we're at the apartment complex now. Are you out here with us?
Okay. Did anybody hear anything?
Nope.
I didn't hear anything. Yeah, Pink Floyd. Fuck yeah. Even though Josh is a dickhead.
Isn't this also the clip that, or part of
This
the clip
is
that we
part of the
caught
one that I 100%
that
debunked
debunked it?
him. Not this particular clip, but this is the video that I 1000% debunked that they overlay audio.
I like
That's
that
a
when I
side
heard a
note.
prick talking.
Okay, so no one heard. Okay, so Ember heard a fire truck. Nobody else heard anything by the sounds of it. Okay, so let's hear what they heard.
Can we walk through there? You want to do a ghost box session real quick before somebody kicks us out of here? Nevaeh, we're at the apartment complex now. Are you out here with us?
Okay, with the words on the screen, I heard that.
Yeah, but before I didn't hear anything.
But what does that have to do with anything? By a complex that has nothing to do with the case. What, like, if it was a ghost, why would it say that? But I did hear it when they put the words on the screen. When they weren't on the screen, I didn't hear it, and nobody else did.
Nope.
So, and that's the problem with putting the words on the screen. I sent a EVP that I feel we caught. Sorry, that Harold caught from Collingwood to a group chat that I'm in with, like the Blame the Algorithm podcast people and Joe and Beagle. Not everybody chimed in yet, but so the one, remember the elevator one?
The little kid?
Don't say that. But
Yeah.
Joe didn't hear that.
Really?
Yeah. I'm surprised because that is clear as fuck.
See, but that kind of goes back to.
We should probably maybe play that EVP tonight after this.
But that kind of goes
That's a
back to
very
where
good one.
sometimes women hear differently
Right.
than men.
And that's what I think too. It was a frequency thing in his head. Because to me, that's clear as day. And it's not women and men, it's people with different hearing.
Well, the pitch that you hear at.
frequencies.
Just
Yeah.
like our vision. Some people see farther
Right.
out than other people.
So no one heard that. We can all agree. Until they put it on the screen. Then I did hear it that way. All right, here we go. Let's play the next one. Oh, and yes, which
Is the same spirit we were talking to earlier. Can you hear us? Paul Miller will take you from this parking lot.
Yeah, you
Is the
messed
same
up on
spirit
the
we were
last
talking
one.
to earlier. Can you hear us? Paul Miller will take you from this parking lot.
oops. Okay. Did anybody hear anything?
Either
in that?
Richard or Return here.
Okay, so we got Richard or Return. And again, when they don't put the words on, I don't hear shit. I'm not good with the spirit box. I don't hear. I slightly hear appearance. Okay, that's a good guess. We'll see what they say. Amber says, I can. I may have to dip. These vultures make me. No, Kaylee, I'm sorry. It's almost done. I don't blame you. These guys piss me off too. Are people saying nope, that's what they hear, or nope, they don't hear shit? I can was first. Okay, that's a good guess. Negative ones. Megatron. James, that's a good guess. Let's see. The parabunk. The word yes. Well, Jimmy, to be fair, I didn't fucking blur that. Like, come on, man. Did you hear that or did you see it? We're just messing with you, Jimmy. Just busted balls. Megatron, another guess. All right, let's play the answer.
Is the same spirit we were talking to earlier. Can you hear us? Paul Miller will take you from this parking lot.
Okay. So almost any noise that comes out of a spirit box, you can turn into yes or no.
Yeah.
Do you agree with that?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So one word, yes or no answers like out of the spirit box, like fuck off. It's, you can always hear that every goddamn time. If you're asking yes or no questions, you're going to hear what you want to hear. It just based on a noise. Most of what I hear, burps and farts. Yeah, Ken, it's pretty much what it sounds like. I keep hearing tense at the end part. I don't know that I heard that. I'm not going to say that it's not possible, but I slightly heard the yes, but the other stuff, absolutely no. Yeah. I need headphones and no sight to play this game properly. Yeah, it's tough. We should do this again sometime, and maybe we'll recommend headphones. We'll get new clips.
And give people prior
I
heads
heard-
up to have headphones ready.
Yep. We'll give a warning out. I heard, what did you say? I did the thumbnail like 2 hours before we went live, so I wish they wouldn't put the words on the screen. See, Candy, the thing is, they have to put the words on the screen or nobody will hear their narrative. That's why they put the words on the screen. And same with the DR60 shit. That's why they put words on screens. Okay, Jesse does have earbuds in, and that helps. That's good. Yeah, when I listen to this stuff too, I don't look at the screen.
Yeah. No, I usually will close my eyes and kind of push my headphones in just so I get a better.
All right, I think this is the last one, so let's go ahead and play this.
All we need to know is who took Nevaeh. All we need to know is who took Nevaeh.
Who that? What that? Who that? What that? Who that?
The
What that?
only words, the only name that I heard, and this clearly isn't it, was Borat.
I heard who that? What that?
Okay, so Dana says who that, what that. Okay, so Kaylee says clearly said your mom. Okay, good guess, good guess. She's locked in her guess. That was only part of a word. Sorry. Like Jordy. Okay, so we got Jordy.
I laughed.
Jordy
He
or
has an
40?
I never realized this. He's got an arrow hat on.
Huh?
His hat's an arrow hat. That's just funny.
Oh, he's got a fish hook in it too, I think.
It's
I
just
heard,
funny.
what's that? Okay, that's a good guess. Jesse is not getting, or I'm not really getting much. Uncle Matt, that's a good guess. These are all good guesses, guys. But I would bet that we're all wrong. Although the mom one might be, because I think the mom was kind of accused. By people, not legally or officially. So, all right, let's go ahead and play the answer. Here we go.
All we need to know is who took Nevaeh.
I didn't hear that at all.
Who murdered you?
Okay. Did anybody hear that? Did you see the answer?
No, I didn't. I
Yeah.
was
Okay. So
sorry.
apparently there is one more, and then we're gonna bail on this. But like, yeah, no one said that. I thought I heard it's shit. Well, Pam, you would have heard wrong because it's clearly George that did it. Just kidding. And I think George is one of the people that like has been a suspect.
Yes.
Candy, you want us to play that again? The answer. Okay, we'll do that. Candy is a respected mod, and we will absolutely fucking do that.
George
Nevaeh.
Zappa? No way.
All we need to know is who took Nevaeh.
Okay. I didn't even hear that with the words on the screen.
No.
I like reading the words. Typically, I can kind of hear it that way sometimes.
Nope.
I didn't hear that at all with the words on the screen.
Nope. Nope.
Like I said, I think George was a suspect, and that's it. And again, these guys know the details of this case. So, you good? Heartburn? What?
Just lots of burpees.
Oh, sulfur burps?
Mm-hmm.
You got lots of protein. You got a big ass fucking
I
1
know.
pound hamburger.
I know.
I made big ass hamburgers tonight, guys, and last night.
But I didn't have enough protein earlier in the day.
Oh, well,
I
that's
probably
your fault.
should
That's
finish
on
off
you.
my night with a protein shake just so I get enough protein in.
Yeah. Yeah, because we made big ass hamburgers tonight. So
I had
all right.
hamburgers last night too.
Yeah, and the doggies, they got hamburgers.
They
like
get a half hamburger.
each, but it's a decent sized burger, and it's got a bun and cheese.
They get Bubba burgers.
So yeah, it's Boo Burgers,
Oh yeah, Boo
It's
burgers
Bubby
and Bubba
Chops.
chops.
Bubby Chops.
Bubba chops.
So when we cook on the grill, the doggies get grill food. I mean, let's be honest, it's probably better than what is in their dog food, right?
Well, wait. If we're gonna really confess, what do they get every morning for breakfast?
Cheerios
Cheerios
with their dog food.
with their kibble. They get Cheerios.
Right. I mean,
And
it's
then I buy blueberries for them. They get
we
melon.
give them fruits
they
and
get
vegetables,
fruits,
carrots.
carrots.
They love carrots.
Cucumbers. Bubba loves watermelon.
I've got we're going to play this last one here in a second, but I've got a little bunny friend
Yes.
out front. He's a little baby bunny. He comes close to me, not
Pretty.
up to me.
I mean, I can even walk out there and sit,
Yep.
and he still stays right there.
And I bought him some carrots. I'm going to try and I put some carrots on a log today.
But you said there's
After
a
I
groundhog.
saw the rabbit. The
Okay.
rabbit was there. Then when I came out with the carrots, he didn't jump in the bushes after I went out there the first time. I went in and got carrots, came out, sat down. He jumped in the bush.
So
I went
he
over-
might have gotten
I
it.
went over to the log, put the carrots down. They're not there right now. So he might
Wayne
have
wants
got
to
the
move
carrots.
in.
Huh?
Wayne wants to move in
Move in where? Here?
because of the food.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Wayne.
Our dogs.
Definitely
they eat
eat
well.
more than fucking a lot of human beings.
They eat well.
Yes. Yeah, Goth
And
Gal.
they get- they
this
get
rabbit is my friend.
supplements.
Like, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, they get supplements. They get what? They get supplements in the morning.
That-
Yeah, they get supplements. They get their Cheerios. They have a routine too.
I
Going
mean, we
to
should probably
daycare.
start giving them a cocktail at night, maybe, so they can sleep
Right.
better. I don't fucking.
But
know.
it is so funny because they have like
Thank you,
Styles.
Stevie, for being a member for 4
Styles
months.
is excited to go to daycare every single day.
And Boo is like,
Boo,
yeah, I'm
it's
just
like
lazy.
she
I wanna
lays
stay
there
here."
until I absolutely have to put the leash on her for her to get up out of her couch.
But Styles is he's all jumpy.
He's
like,
ready to
"Let's
go. It's like, come on, let's go.
All right. Let's play this last one.
Yes, the dogs
go.
get Cheerios, like regular
Yeah, regular Cheerios.
Cheerios.
And honey nut?
No, they just
Okay.
get plain Cheerios.
Sometimes honey nut.
Yeah, because they get by accident they get honey, but they sometimes get yogurt and honey. They get ice cream.
They get McDonald's breakfast sandwiches.
Okay, and then they get sugar nuggets when Boo goes to the
Less
vet.
versus- They eat better than I do.
But
yeah,
that is their
sugar
treat.
nuggets are donuts.
The donut
So they do
holes,
get donuts.
They get donut holes when Boo
not
gets
the chocolate ones.
Nope, not chocolate
not-
ones, but they
we're
get
not
they get
monsters.
donut holes when Boo has to go to the vet. Bubba makes out when Boo goes to the vet because she goes every 28 days.
He's like, oh yeah, that bitch is
So,
going to get
yeah.
a shot, and I'm not.
so he
but I'm
gets
gonna
left
get
at
a
home,
fucking
so
donut.
he gets donuts when we come home, and
What's
he's
up, Philip?
perfectly
How's it
okay
going?
with that.
Oh shit, man! What? Out of the hospital? Philip, I hope you're good, bro. I don't know why you went to the hospital, but hope you're good. Hope you are good.
Actually, nothing. Okay, this is funny though. We can tell where Boo poops because of what she eats.
Yeah, it's got clothes
She
in
chews toys
it.
up,
Toy parts.
toy parts, toilet paper,
Yep.
paper towels, paper plates, anything paper she eats. Even at daycare, they always know where Boo poops.
Yep. Well, again, Philip, we hope you're good, dude. I mean, you can tell us what happened while you're in the hospital. That sucks. Or you don't have to. Had 3 blood. Oh shit. That's serious, dude.
Ooh.
That's not good. I hope it's all like sorted
Ugh.
and doesn't. That can be bad. Like that can, like, honest to God, lead to death.
Yeah.
Not trying to scare you. I'm just saying, like, that's not good. So, Philip, we wish you a recovery. I heard a story recently too about a guy that had like, and I don't know why he went. He was going to get like a regular procedure, a CAT scan for something. I think his shoulder. And they're like, they called him on a Monday morning at like 4:00 in the morning. You need to go to the ER right now. He did this CAT scan on a Thursday. This was a guy we worked for recently. And they're like, you've got blood clots on your lungs.
But
Like-
that's crazy because a lot of because I worked in pulmonary and a lot
that
of
could have
times
killed him.
yeah, a lot of times they will find like doing a check for something totally different, and that's when they find a blood clot in
And he
the
had
lung.
no symptoms of any issues
that's
like
the thing.
this. It's crazy.
They
man.
don't have any symptoms, and it's just they do a random CT or X-ray
Yep.
and they catch it. But look at my mom.
Yeah.
My mom had
Nothing.
no symptoms, nothing until the day after Memorial Day, where all of a sudden she had shortness of breath and couldn't and had a hard time breathing. And we took her in, and she was loaded with nodules. And she had just been to her primary doctor, and he didn't even
And
hear
again,
them in her lungs.
that story scares me because it's like one day you're fine, in 2 months you're dead. Like within your mom's case, that's what it was. Legit. Memorial Day to the 4th of July, she passed away.
Yep.
And that, like, with nothing going on before that, that scares the fuck out of me. It really does. So, all right, let's play this last one, and then we will wrap it up for the night. I think it's been a fun night. I've had fun.
Who murdered you? 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 Who murdered you?
Okay. I will say what I heard. It was Heather. Yeah, I couldn't breathe at work to where I was dude, that's not good, man. No, Philip, don't say enough about you. You've always been a friend of the show. We wish you well. Hopefully, like, you're on a course of treatment and to back to normal. That shit scares me, dude. It really does. Okay, so what did we all hear? What did we all hear in that? I heard ziff wop whiff wop push. That's what I heard.
Kermit.
Satan 666. No, that's in the 80s rock music. That's what I hear. Okay, Jimmy Hogan heard Kermit. I don't think Kermit killed the girls. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say I would bet it was not Kermit. Everybody's wishing Philip best of luck, which is great. Everybody's saying they didn't hear anything. Okay, let's go ahead and play the answer because it's the last one and we got to wrap this up.
Who murdered you? Who
I didn't
murdered
hear
you?
that at all. Yeah. I do hear, since they put it on the screen, I did hear it was. Oh, so Philip stopped smoking. Good for you, brother. Wish I could join you, but I can't. No, Miss Picky killed them because she was jealous that they liked them. That very well could be Kaylee. Didn't hear a thing. Nope, didn't hear that. Yeah, so this just proves the point. But when I put my video out about these guys, their fans came after me like crazy. Like, good Christian boys, you don't know what you're talking about, blah blah blah, and like, fuck off. Yeah, there we go. Paranormal Nightmare are horrible grifters. Absolutely, James, for sure. All right, we're done with this game. Let's go ahead and stop sharing the screen. All right. I hope we had fun tonight. I did. Did you?
I did.
You're over here texting and on Facebook and shit, not paying attention.
You know what? I'm taking care of business.
I don't even know what you're doing. I'm
I know.
just joking. What business? Can we share it or not?
It was a chat with someone that's in our live right now.
Okay. As long
They
as
know
the,
who they are.
As long as the business is not getting me a colonoscopy. I do have to poop in a box though.
What? Did you see this one?
With the Cologuard.
Oh yeah, it's that one.
James, I'm going to disagree. Let's highlight that shit. No, that is not a true statement. Let's just say neither one are legit. But to say that Biff is more legit, no.
See, I laugh because you did that, but
No.
then you got off your topic of you
No.
having to poop in a box. It's not really pooping in a box. There's stuff in the box that you have to poop in, then put it back in the box.
Yeah, I haven't opened it yet. I'm not quite sure how this is going to work.
I know how it works.
Do I have to scoop it out of the toilet?
No, actually.
I want to hear this process.
Okay. So they give you like a little hat to put in the toilet.
Somebody just said put at.
Doing that. Exactly.
Okay.
So you're going to poop in the hat. Then they give you like a tongue depressor that you have to scoop some of the poop.
what?
A tongue depressor, like a large popsicle stick. And then you have to take some of your
So
poop.
time out. I get to make a shit popsicle?
Kinda.
Do I freeze it?
No, would you listen? So you have to do the timing of this because as soon as
Okay.
you get done, then you gotta send it off. But then you take your popsicle stick, you scoop up your poop, and you put it in the container, and then you seal the container, and then you ship it back off. It's that, or you go get it done, and you get the colonoscopy.
Oh my God, guys. I feel like we should film this.
No, we are not filming this. Do you want to do the colonoscopy?
No, but listen, this is how you described it. You poop in a hat and pick it up with a popsicle stick.
Yeah,
That's basically what you said.
that is what you do.
Oh my God, that is insane. And then you put it in the mail.
Okay, I will tell you, I am so glad I did.
Time
that.
out. Do we have to if it's a big poop, do I have to pay more shipping for
No,
weight?
because you only scoop a little bit out. Oh God.
Dude, I'm like a 12-year-old kid. Of course we're gonna laugh at poop.
Oh my God.
Do you get to choose
now
the
I'm
hat?
laughing because I turned down the
Oh.
job in colorectal surgery.
Whew.
And I'm like, I could have dealt with it. But then after I started thinking about it, I'm like, do I want to deal with shit all day
No,
long and butts
no,
and everything? I was
no,
like, I don't
good.
think so. Well,
Outside
let's see.
parasolo, that
Let's
was
see.
real. I was not
let's
faking
see.
that laugh.
The job I have, which is very nice. And I mean, I still work in surgery, but a different type of surgery.
Oh,
or
damn.
seeing butts all the time. I was like, I would have done the job if that would have been the only offer. I would have done it, but
See,
I had multiple offers.
Here's
so.
a funny story of mine. A guy I used to work for got a colonoscopy by a friend of his. There was an actual doctor,
Oh, okay.
okay. It wasn't yeah, bitch, give me a call. No, she was an actual doctor. But if you had a male friend from back in the day that was going to do your colonoscopy, would you?
I
do
would
it?
probably find another doctor.
Yeah, that would be
Now
weird
it's
to me.
funny though because this is weird though
To put in
because
a hat test.
I
Oh,
wear
my God.
if I would have a certain procedures that my doctor could do, one of my doctors could do, I probably would have them do it, but I would, and now mind you, some of the doctors I work with can do a colonoscopy, but I would not have my doctor do a colonoscopy that I work for. I go down the hall
Yeah,
and have
that
one
would
of them
be-
do it. I just would not
That would be
have one of the, because our doctor, he does he would,
Boop. Lay down.
some of the stuff that I could possibly have to have done, he would do, or he would do, or she would do, but, or two he's, the two he's, or the one they could do those surgeries, but I just don't think I would have them do them.
So here's the thing with me. I'm probably going to test positive with the poo in the hat because I have
Yeah.
a family history of colon
That's
cancer.
why I don't understand why you just didn't do because I have to get a colonoscopy every 5 years
It's
because of polyps.
because of the price. That's what it
It's
is.
free. Jeffrey, I didn't get a bill.
Okay, you
because
did.
it's a standard test.
I
It's
don't
a
know.
standard wellness test.
I'm not opposed to getting a
Oh
colonoscopy,
my
but
God.
let's do this first. If this says absolutely no, then there's no point in getting a colonoscopy. And I
So
think
now he's
this
going to have
test
to
is
poop
free.
in the hat, and then he's going to have to get a
I'm fine with that.
colonoscopy
You
anyhow.
just send him a popsicle turd. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, but no, I have family history. Like my mom passed away from that at like age 55, 56. So very young. And my grandma had it. So, you know,
He's been
it's
putting
very
he was supposed to get this colonoscopy done a year ago, and he still said no to the colonoscopy. And then the offer came on the table to do this, the color guard. And he goes, I said yes, he'll do the color guard.
colon guard.
Colon guard, what a color guard? Yeah, color guard,
Oh.
colon guard.
Miss
So I
Boo
was
is
like-
wanting to go outside.
I was like, yes, he
All
will
right.
do the.
Let's
will do
wrap
it.
this up. Miss Boo wants to go potty, or I'm sorry. Yeah, Miss Boo needs to go potty out front. Make sure that my bunny friend ain't out there, because if Boo kills it, I'm not going to be happy. I left it carrots.
Shit, it is.
Okay. Then take her out back.
Come on,
Just
let's go outside in the back.
go in the back.
Come on. He's
I want to go see my
Come on.
bunny friend and give it the carrots I left out. Maybe it ate them. I hope so. I just want to be friends with the bunny. So, anyway, guys, thanks for joining. Like, we've done 3 streams this weekend. Well, Sunday and Monday. That like we're trying to have fun. You know what I mean? Let's see. So tonight we have determined Jeff is a Disney princess that makes poop popsicles. Yeah, that's a fair summary, Goth Gal, of what tonight was. We feed the rabbits and fucking make poop popsicles.
No, you make poop popsicles. I had my colonoscopy earlier this year, so.
I like watching the fart videos afterwards.
Oh, you had fun with me.
Oh, she fucking.
Now, mind
Oh,
you
damn.
have to tell them I was really sick. From
You
the
were
prep.
out of it. Yeah,
but
you were
I
sick.
was. I had
You
to
didn't
literally,
even know you were farting.
but
It was
I
like, what the fuck
literally-
was that?
I literally had to stop taking the
Ooh,
prep,
cilantro.
like because I couldn't take. This prep made me so sick that they had to flip me to doing a totally different thing, which I wasn't complete. I shouldn't have probably had the colonoscopy the next day, but I did. Because they were like, oh, but they did make a note that I cannot do the traditional prep anymore because it makes me so sick. But I mean, I literally came home. I mean, I was up till like probably 4:00 in the morning, and then I had to get up in 2 hours.
And when we
to
say
go.
sick, we're talking throwing up.
Throwing
And
up,
in addition to pooping. Like
pooping.
it's
It was
not
so bad.
good. Not
and then-
good.
Yeah. So then, because even when I went to the hospital, because I have to have mine done at the hospital because of my allergies, and because I'm a diabetic, but it was so bad because even they felt so bad because I was literally so sick, and then come to find out, I probably may have had COVID. So I don't think I did because I tested and it was negative, but man, did I have some symptoms that sounded like it was COVID, but it wasn't. But who knows? Because I
All right.
could have tested too late. But
We're going to wrap this up. Thank you all for joining. We hope you had fun with this stream, Dana's stream last night. If you haven't seen it yet, go back on Mrs. Boo Productions Paranormal Toledo. That's Dana's channel where she interviewed the Sada guy last night and just asked him dumbass questions.
that's
And it
the
was
premises of the thing.
Fun as fuck. And we want to have more people on that show. We're trying to make it a bi-weekly show.
I'm going to try to do it like
Once every 2 weeks. Once every
Yeah,
2
at
3
least
weeks.
once
We're
a
like,
week, but at least once a month. But try to do it at least twice a month.
Right.
Depending
maybe,
on how our
maybe
schedule-
not September, October, because that's
Yeah, September, October, it
gonna be
might only
crazy.
be able to be once a month just
Yep.
because we are so busy with
but
everything.
it was such a fun show, guys.
And then if you want to be on the show,
Yep.
message me and I will go ahead and make a list of people to bring on because I don't have
we wanna
anybody lined up.
We do want to have Beagle on.
Yes.
I do want to have him on. I think he would be funny doing that.
Yeah, so we're just message me because if you put it in here, I probably won't see it. So you have to either do Instagram message or our Facebook Messenger. so I can see it, and then I can go ahead and put a list together of who I will bring on.
And there will be at least one more golf stream this season because I had so much fun. I know like YouTube is like, you're a paranormal channel. Why the fuck are you golfing on stream? What are you doing to me?
I'm getting you prepared for your bunny.
Okay. I don't care. I had fun. Don't stick fucking carrots in my head. It's leaking on my face. All right. Peace out, y'all. Thank y'all for joining. Like, we love you. How do I end this? Up here.
That's
trained
that.